Hey guys, Thunderstud here, and we are finally revisiting Onomat. It's an archetype I don't really play too often. I was locked out of the skill for a really long time, so I kind of fell behind on it. But it's now finally meta. For a lot of the same reasons, Thunder Dragons have come back, and that's the level 6 Xyzs pool. Now, people weren't really super talking about Onomat when M7 was new, but M7 is really what pushes it to be meta most of all. You can really just nade, Cosmic Cyclone your opponent's back row, return their monster, and still have enough damage on the field to hit them for lethal. So it really helped the deck, and it makes you play the deck the much better way with Gaga's sister. It's how I see it. It's usually how I played my Onomat archetype, is with Gaga's sister. So now she's the core way to play. And we have, of course, Bouncer. So now with Bouncer, people are really taking a look at Onomat. It's good first turn play. Really rounds out the deck. It's a full archetype. It's tier worthy. It was already cog worthy, but now it's like a real smooth, easy cog. You'll definitely see it in the KC Cup. It's a lot like Thunder Dragons now, and like a lot of you have said, it's become a meta where you're either OTKing or you're setting up a field to negate. You could set up like a Bouncer and a Roach in one turn. Could you imagine how nasty that would be? So it'd be a Bouncer and a Roach would be your first turn, or if you're on the offense, it could be an M7 and a Malevolent Sin who can banish one and attack. It only comes back in the next standby phase, and then it gains attack, or gains attack when it attacks. So pretty wild. We're using one copy of some new boys. It's Gaga Head, Gaga Glove, just a bunch of special summons. This boy will do it from your hand, this boy will do it from the graveyard. Don't really use them all too often. The 3-card combo you want is Sister, Ono, and Coat. This way you can do a level 6 and a level 4 Xyzs. Like I said, first turn you go Bouncer, Roach, or you go M7 Malevolent. We also have Utopia and Gaga Samurai, but you know, they're a little more situational. Or I think there is a way you can be locked into just Gaga monsters. I think maybe he only lets you do Gaga Xyzs. One of them does. But yeah, super meta now, guys. You'll see me using Cosmic Cyclone and THUNDERSTUD in a lot of these decks. Pretty much everything but Thunder Dragons. I do have one copy of Gaga Draw. It does count as a Gaga card, so we can return it to our hand for Onomata play. And yeah, tier worthy deck. Look at this extra deck. It's very clean. Sin Roach. Very nice deck, guys. So I'm a little behind on it, but it's still a meta deck. M7 made it meta, Bouncer made it even more. So I hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are versus Seto Kaiba. Definitely going to play a ton of Blue Eyes through the KC Cup. This boy, once again, is trying to get a dual level up. They will not level up off of me. So here, we're starting with our Glove. We're gonna nade. I'm gonna play the Glove and the Draw for our Sister, our Coat, our Ono, and our Bolt. So this is your God hand. We bring out Ono special summon Sister. That triggers a special summon of Coat. We go into an M7. M7's able to remove one. So we could bolt one monster, we could remove one monster with M7, and we could remove another monster with Malevolent Sin. Here we go with Roach, because obviously there's no more monsters to move, and we want to think future. But think about that, guys. We could have gone M7, we could have used Bolt, and then we could have used Malevolent Sin. That's 3 instances of removal. Absolutely crazy. Alright, here we are facing a Yuma. Or no, sorry, we're the Yuma. We're facing the Kite. Poor boy's gonna catch a rank down. No Sliver Map for him. We are using his own Galaxy Eyes. Now we have Onomatopoeia and Sister, so I'm just gonna go straight with that. We could have returned, we could have used our skill and returned our Magician, gone for the double, but you can't really do it first turn because your Bouncer doesn't detach your Ono, so you can't really do it first turn. We bluff the Hatred Native, draws out a Spiritualism, super useful. Here our boy is Galaxy Eyes. All you have to do is save your Bouncer's negate for the Galaxion. if he normal summoned that Photon Dragon, it'd be a good play. I think that's exactly what he does. But that's what you force him into doing. He has to... no, it's not a normal summon because you normal summon Lizard. So it's still a special summon, but you get what I mean. He doesn't special summon it with Galaxian. So he is going to search his Banish. Throws his other dragon away. Chooses not to banish. Interesting choice. Because, you know, we got that Hatred Nade. Now, Gaga Bolt counts as a Gaga card. I'm not even going to use it. Wow. So I do that. Go for Mancer. Now, this was a bit of a misplay. I could have returned the 2 and hit him for lethal super easy. I think this is Magician's, yeah. Can't special summon monsters except Gaga monsters. So here I wanted another Bouncer, but I don't think I have another Bouncer. So it had a total misplay across the board. Should have ended the duel right there. We obviously continue on to win it. Comes at us with the Thrasher over our poor Magician. Get a Coat next, and obviously Coat's gonna be able to special summon others. We get Onomapia out. Sister's able to still use her effect. This time we'll use it on Coat. Get that M7. M7's able to return that boy. That's what we should have done the last turn with our skill. Didn't even use the skill the entire duel. Absolutely ridiculous. But great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Yami Yugi. I don't know why the KC Cup be flipping it on its head. Here, dual level. He's going for a dual level up. Showing us Spell Specialist. So we got Coat and Sister, Hatred Nade, and a Bolt, so that handles quite a bit. Our opponent is running a Dark Magician. Really don't see that all too often anymore. So he sets 1. Not sure if it's a navigation. He added a circle. We're gonna find out what the Cosmic Cyclone is. Forbidden Lands. So, no big deal. We normal summon our sister, then special summon the Coat. So I'm still not using the skill. I'm really just exploring the plays with the hand. I'm able to bolt his magical circle. Then we go the 6 into a Bouncer. Now Bouncer's gonna be able to swing over this rod, so we've completely broken the field. And we have negation. We have a Gaga Bolt, so any Gaga monster we draw, we're gonna be able to use our skill. Start with a Hatred Nade. Use his Rainbow Life, so we can't do anything now. We use our skill. That's gonna be our regular Coat and Ono combo. Pretty sure we'll just go for a Malevolent Sin, maybe a Roach. Roach would stop Illusion, I'm pretty sure, yeah. So we go for the Roach. Just sit him on the field. He has to set 1 monster. We top deck another Hatred Nade. We swing at the monsters. Magician's Rogue. We don't want to trigger Destiny Draw just yet. So we wait, and now we can swing for lethal. Even with a set Cosmic Cyclone, not much a Dark Magician can do against us. And we finish him off. Great stuff. Alright, here we are facing an Xyzs. Going first, going for a dual level up. Just using balance. We have a Sister and Ono with Hatred Nade and Cosmic Cyclone. We are facing Trimids. Deck I love. I don't know how Trimids are doing in the meta right now against Galaxy. I'll have to see. But still a lovely archetype. Here we get our combo without our skill. Our opponent tries to chain his Dancer's effect to get rid of his field spell to my Hatred Nade as a flex, so I'm gonna double flex on him. Chain our Cosmic Cyclone, get rid of his field spell and all his back row, leaving him vulnerable for an OTK. We just gotta get all the summoning right. We summon Ono, special summon Sister, special summon Coat, use the M7, detach the Ono, don't detach the Sister. Now Coat can special summon the Ono. That's our Roach. If we had another monster we needed to remove, that can be Sin. Now Roach could probably stop Sphinx, maybe. Not 100%, but I'm pretty sure Roach would stop Sphinx. Pretty sure. So that was the idea there. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Zane Truesdale. Going first. Using a pretty cool little map there. We've got our Gaga head, we got a Coat, so we're gonna return him. 2 Cosmic Cyclones on top of that. So we go with Coat Sister. Interesting combination. We're gonna normal summon Sister so we can get a Bolt. Then we special summon the Coat. Sister does her thing, and we go into a Bouncer. So it's a nice little way to search a Bolt and still get our Bouncer out there. Facing a Cyber Dragon. Here he's trying to use Core. We're gonna negate Core with Bouncer. He's set to back row. Remember, we have 2 Cosmic Cyclones. So that's a 3rd back row. So we're gonna Cosmic Cyclone the first one right there. As soon as we hit the Overflow, he goes for an immediate scoop, but probably could have dueled out a little more. We were obviously gonna Cosmic Cyclone on the second one, but he started 3rd. So definitely a tier-worthy deck, guys. Definitely a very strong deck. M7 and Bouncer. If you can consistently bring out a level 6 Xyzs, that pool is going to pop off. The level 4 pool Xyzs has gotten even crazier with Roach and Malevolent Sin. So you get see a lot of Xyzs decks, and then Blue Eyes just out of nowhere, Desperado out of nowhere. I think it's a really healthy meta. I know a lot of you guys are worried about the meta turning into just OTK and negate, but I think as long as Konami stays away from hand traps, we should be okay. So hope you guys enjoyed though. Hope you're enjoying the KC Cup, and thanks for watching.